Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am your host and Grimlock of Glissando, Ken Levine. I'm a singer and vocal coach here on YouTube, and today we are looking at Dimash. It has been many moons since we've had a listen to Dimash, and I'm eager to find out what he's been up to. I know he's been doing a ton. Well, at least I imagine he has, given that he's such an immense talent. And so we are going to check out this live concert version, El Amor on T. I think this was in this, according to the English translation here, this was a big show that took place in the southern capital, Almaty. And this is a solo concert of Dimash. kudaibergens, Stranger. I'm not sure if that was a new album or not. Anyway, we're gonna check it out. This looks like it was a pretty long track, so buckle up. Here we go. A big dose of Dimash is in order today. 3, 2, 1. Regina Maria. Is that the composer, I wonder? Flashing cards. I really love his low chest register resonance, bearing down on that lovely natural baritone that his voice is. It really does sound wonderfully magnificent. Of course, incredible flair for the dramatic. Dimash does not disappoint. Look at the cape. He's all in black. He sort of looks like he's it's almost like a 18th century, 19th century military uniform with those buttons up the side and a cummerbund across the waist. It's very dramatic. Just, what can you say? It's Dimash. Wait, it looks like he's like 30 feet tall. Is that? Okay, it's a projection. Interesting how he darkens his sound as he goes up through that register into that mixed voice. He's really trying to create a sort of quasi-operatic sound in the same vein as some of those wonderful voices that have sort of tread this path before him. I'm thinking of Andrea Bocelli and Josh Groban. Though I think he's really lightening things up tremendously here in his vocal.
Son parte d'un film e che abbracciar las totas harán nacer encontrarle los que hayan sido.
Yeah, so there's a trade-off, right? When you are going off into that operatic realm and the microphone's right in front of you, you're singing your heart out. And when you add more of, I would say, more tone and less of a breathy onset, as you start to sort of bring out more drama, sometimes there's a trade-off in terms of, I guess, the just overall attractiveness of the tone. Sometimes that extra power can lead to some of those dramatic chiaroscuro overtones, and the microphone doesn't always love that, especially when it's a few inches away from your face. Not always. You have to be careful. parte d'un film e che abbracciar
las totas y la besalos, alegría en las almas, paz, bondad, sin fin.
I'm totally getting Phantom of the Opera vibes here. It's great. It's great. I just love the drama. What? Oh. So what is this? What's better than one Dimash? Two Dimash? Two Dimash I? Into the tenor realm, dressed in white. Okay, so obviously these projections aren't necessarily live. This is all part of the big dramatic. Is this the opening of the concert? I mean, we have two Dimash, but I'm anticipating a third only because there's space left on the screen here. Get a feeling for those higher resonances as he's singing higher. I don't know. I'm sensing that as he's doing this or recording this, or I don't know. Wait, hang on a sec. There's a little white dot over there on the side. Is that? Did he clone himself? What's going on? He's off on. I don't know. Can you see that there? There's a little white dot. That looks like the actual Dimash performing. Anyway, he's given it his heart and soul here, but you can sense now that the chiaroscuro's kind of left. He's gone into that pop high laryngeal position, and creating going much more into those upper partials. So you don't have the nice dark. Scuro of the chiaroscuro of the earlier iteration. It's cool. I don't know what he's talking about. Obviously something really dramatic, probably in love or broken heart or something like that. I will love you forever, even though you broke my heart. Oh yes. I don't know how he's doing this. The real Dimash? Yeah. Do you hear that sort of Michael Jackson Thriller hoot going up into the stratosphere? Siren, I guess. So what does this signal to me? I'm looking at this. We have these three Dimash projected up onto this stage, we have one dressed in black, one dressed in white, and one dressed in red, and they all exhibit different ranges, right? This sort of red, white, and black. And obviously this was all done with intention. And then we have the real Dimash down center stage, running out onto the, I guess, the proscenium? No, on the stage, running out in front of the audience, dressed in sort of sequins and bare arms. And I'm interested. It seems like that fourth Dimash, the real Dimash, is a dramatic departure from this, all of what we've heard before, from the Dimash dressed in black and the Dimash dressed in white, and then this scarlet Dimash who's up in his falsetto and whistle tone part of his voice, where he's not even singing words anymore. It's just melody. It's interesting. I'm not sure I understand just yet fully what's going on, but there's a communication beyond what this purely the meaning of the song is. Yeah, it's like full on Michael Jackson. Did you see that? Okay, all right. You're just pulling from a whole bunch of different styles and eras to create this musical montage of different voice types. It's crazy. It's awesome. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I think I said it all there earlier. I don't know what else to add, but great googly moogly. We got ourselves a superstar here. Dimash doesn't ever do anything by half measures. He's always full out, totally invested into what he's doing, trying to wring every last ounce, droplet of drama that he can from every moment. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm curious what you guys think about Dimash and the many faces of Dimash, and whether or not this is a signal to Dimash moving into new territory, and sort of really sort of R&B soulful riffs and runs of that last, live Dimash with a sequin shirt and the bare arms and running up around the stage doing his thing with the rock band / orchestra behind him. Yeah, it's an interesting thing. I don't really know. Maybe I should dive a little bit more fully into some of the more recent pieces of Dimash. I think this was when did this one come out? January 5th, 2023. So just last month. We're here at the end of February, so a couple of months ago. I'm not sure when that special was originally shot. Maybe one of you guys know. It seems like a a pretty big extravaganza. And I'm not sure if he was the only musician on the bill, if it was his solo concert in front of an enormous stadium. How thrilling is that as an artist? Anyway, I am going to move on from this and just sort of let that seep in. Please let me know your thoughts. Leave your comments down below. Illuminate me as to some of the significance that you see in a concert like this from Dimash. And also, if you are an aspiring young singer and you're wanting to harness your own vocal mastery and extend your voice to its full capacity, let it blossom, I strongly recommend that you reach out to a talented vocal coach, probably one living in your area. Best way to learn is one-on-one, but you never know. If you are having trouble doing that, you can certainly reach out to one of us here in YouTube land. There's lots of great vocal coaches to choose from. You don't have to work with me, but if you want to, I'll be sure to leave those links down below in the description. And as always, please, if you are not yet a member of this fabulous community of music lovers and voice aficionados, please consider hitting that subscribe button if you got something out of this video, and the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of the great stuff that we produce here every week. And as always, if you have made it to the end of this epic video, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.